Auto manufacturer Hyundai is finding itself at the center of a controversy after it's come to light that they're using child labor at an Alabama factory. Specifically, the company at the center of this is a subsidiary of Hyundai called Smart Alabama, and at least 3 underage workers, as well as a range of other employees who are also underage, have come to light. Some of them have been as young as 12, working at a metal stamping plant. Hyundai put out a statement saying that they do not tolerate illegal employment practices, but would not answer detailed questions from Reuters about the findings. Smart denies any allegations, and instead blamed the foreign worker agencies that they used to recruit. Again, they did not answer any specific questions. And this story only found its way into the news because one of the workers went missing. A 14-year-old girl went missing who worked at the plant, along with her 2 brothers who were 12 and 15. They were all working at the plant and not going to school. Now, this whole story takes place in Enterprise, Alabama. And if that name seems familiar, it's because they also recently had a problem with underage workers working in chicken plants. This appears to be a theme for the town of Enterprise. In 2020, Smart reached out to the U.S. consulate in Mexico, trying to get a visa for a Mexican worker. In that letter, they claimed they were, quote, severely lacking in labor, and that Hyundai will not tolerate such shortcomings. And there's a class action suit against Smart as a result of several staffing firms supplying workers with visas who were hired as engineers in order to work menial jobs instead. And one former worker claimed that there was around 50 underage workers working the different plant shifts. Another former adult worker claimed that they worked alongside a dozen minors on their shift. Now, this all came to light after one of the young girls went missing and an Amber Alert was issued. The girl was found safely, the person she was with was arrested and deported, but it's drawn significant attention to Smart, who it appears since then have dismissed a number of underage workers amid fears that the police could soon crack down on other underage workers. Fortunately, the father of the children in the story insisted they will no longer be working at the factory and will be enrolled in school in the fall. But I think it's important not to lose sight of just how horrifying this is. There are very credible allegations of child labor being used at a metal stamping factory in the States. This is the point that we've reached. It's alarming.